Ever since I obtained my National F-40AAD, I've been wondering what its smaller brother looks like, which is the F-30AAD, or possibly the F-35AAD if there even was one. And we can finally answer those questions. A few days ago, I was scrolling Facebook Marketplace looking for any fans that caught my interest, and stumbled across this, a National F-30AAD. We had previously already seen one, but it was from a forbidden YouTube video. And it turns out it has the shark fin blades. Since its condition was quite good for its age, and it has a fair price as well, and wasn't too far away, I decided to get it. Just to be sure, I asked the seller for a model tag picture, which I received shortly afterwards, confirming that it was indeed a National F-30AAD. And so the choice was made, and after I brought it home, I can finally give it a test run. We're going to do the first run since bringing it back home of the National F-30AAD. Seems a bit slow. No weird smells. Okay, I might open up the gearbox as well and drop in some oil to temporarily get the grease wet again. Or maybe spray some lithium grease as well, temporarily, until I get the time tomorrow to fully service it. This thing is a little... along the cage spokes get bent a little. And they show up really obviously on camera, like that one, and this one. But they are very solid. It takes a considerable amount of force to pinch them. This is a very nice quiet low, even though it's not supposed to be this slow. I put my ear against the blade. I can definitely hear some odd sounds. Medium. I think this is closer to the normal low and high. Yeah, it is quite stiff, but it is still blowing quite a bit of air, thanks to the steep pitch of the shark fin blades. Where you can tell the bearings and the gearbox are gummed up. And I did notice there's quite a bit of hair around the shaft behind the oil catcher, so I'm going to remove that. The hair has been removed, so let's feed it the Singer oil. That should be very much. Plenty enough for the front and the rear, the inner and outer front oil wicks. Now for the rear outer oil wick. And hopefully I don't make a mess, cause a single oil bottle we have to be quick and precise, otherwise it will just spill out. Should be plenty for one day. Okay, we distributed the grease onto the underside and teeth of the gear and the shaft as well. Okay, now in the middle, put back on the clutch cover and counterweight and reassemble everything. Now we've done the temporary lubrication of both the bearings and gearbox. Let's turn it on. That's just a 5-way oscillation. The blue electrical tape at the front of the motor blew off. And it is pretty quiet even at full speed. I'll run it like this until midnight, full power, get that motor warm, and that oil flowing.